No.
It says pretty girl curves. Look, there you go. Okay, y'all. So I had to step outside to like make a quick vlog so that way I know exactly what motion I was really feeling. So my pre-op appointment was set up at 12:30 p.m.
Love it?
So I came here at about 12:15, came inside, filled out my paperwork, had my paperwork all filled out and gave back to them by like 12:45 p.m. So it's like now 2 p.m. and they haven't even called me back. There's so many girls that are ahead of me, and it's like, why book an appointment for a certain time when you're just gonna have me sitting there wasting my day sitting in your office? Like, even with coronavirus going on, you guys still have girls, like, you guys are booking way too much girls and your financial team cannot move through the girls as fast as they need to be moved through. It's like if you book a girl an appointment, you can already see their account is already paid off and all this stuff. You already know that's going to be a quick appointment. So you should have gave us the earlier appointments, and the girls that have like all this stuff that you have to figure out in their financial, give them the later slots because that'll keep the flow moving. So I had to come out to the car, charge my phone because it's dead. I was sitting here trying to watch Charmed on Netflix, and then all of a sudden it's like 20%. So I gotta charge my phone, then it's back into Mia for the waiting game. Good morning, everyone. So today is surgery day and I'm supposed to be at the surgery site at 7 a.m. Currently right now it is 6:19, so I'm about to leave here at about 6:30. The place is about 20 minutes from here. I'll probably leave a little bit earlier than 6:30 just that way I can be early. I don't want to be late because I have such early surgery. I'm assuming that I'm one of the first girls to be operated on today, which is great. That means the waiting game won't be as long because yesterday at pre-op, y'all, my appointment was at 12:30 and I was called back around 3 p.m. and then by 3:20 I was out of there. So it was like, okay, so the appointment literally takes about 20 minutes, but I was sitting there for like 3 hours or 2.5 hours before someone actually saw me, which was really annoying, you guys, like really super annoying. Look at me looking like a, I look like a lady from a nursing place or whatever, but this is the fit, y'all, because it has a zipper in the front. This is the fit, so that way they could just slip me into the faja and all that good stuff. Y'all ready to see me fine wine? Like fine wine. Y'all, I'm about to get I'm about to get snatched, bro. I know Dr. Gray finna slay me, but time to go wake this dude up so he could take me to the surgery center. Phone is on 100%. Hey Siri, turn on low battery mode. About to watch Netflix. About to watch Netflix while I wait because I'm assuming I'm gonna have a long wait when I get to Mia. So definitely gonna be watching a movie. Time to go wake up my driver because he like acting like I really don't got somewhere to be. Sorry, y'all. I know it's a little dark. Wake up. Time to go. Let's go. Show on the road. About to get, ow. Thank goodness I left my mask in the car. Oh. Okay, so you guys, I know I'm looking rough. The lighting in here is horrible, but you know, it's like we gonna just do what we got. So I know some of you guys were watching my journey where I had my vision board, but I was like, bro, I can't take this whole thing with me to pre-op. So I was like, I'm just gonna print out some pictures and bring them with me in a folder. So that's exactly what I did. Y'all already know, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know this is the shape I'm going for. Like, look at this. Oh, bad bitch. She's bad. Like, she's bad. And I would like him to be able to get my back this slim. Yeah, y'all, I envisioned a whole body. Let's see if he can give it to me. The projection, woo, you see her? Definitely my wish pick. These are the same These are the same girl. I want you guys to know that, like, they're the same girl. Like, my wish pics all came from one female, except for like projection wise. So this is a picture of projection so that he can see, and then I brought another picture of projection just that he really understands that I'm looking for that full big round type look. Like, I'm not really looking into the, oh, is it a slope, is it a shelf type shit. I just want it to look full and round and even fat distributed throughout my buttocks. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So okay, y'all, the next time you guys are gonna really hear from me this time is when I'm getting out of surgery. Okay, well, bye. Alright, so I was just brought back and I'm sitting in the room waiting to be marked up and to meet with the anesthesiologist. So yeah, I'm super nervous. I don't know how to close the back of the gown, so I feel like, oh my gosh, my whole butt is out, but I'm about to be whole naked. So you guys, it's officially been about 24 hours since surgery. I still feel like shit. I'm just gonna put that out there. My post-op appointment is at 8:30. It's currently about 7:39, 7:40. So I'm gonna have to go get ready to do that. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but I'm drenched in blood. I'm drenched in blood. My throat hurts really bad. And yeah, I was gonna try to come up on here and give you guys some information, but I really can't right now. Like, I'm really hurting really bad. Okay, guys. So today is post-op day 1. Yesterday I felt like shit. Today I still feel like shit. I don't think I told you guys my experience on how surgery went, so I guess I'll go ahead and tell you guys on this vlog. Let me see if I can still carry it up here. Yeah, I can. Just back up a little bit. Y'all can see like these bandages. I'm gonna sit on here backwards so I can talk to you. Yes, I'm in the bathroom because it's like really loud in the room. My butt's hanging off the toilet, so y'all don't have to jeopardize my results. So yesterday I went to surgery. Surgery time at 7 a.m. Got there, I sat until about 8. There was a doll that was before me. On the Hero doll. So she had her surgery. After she had her surgery, they called me back, took me into a room where I switched into my garments, like a paper dress, a hairnet, compression sauce, and breathe. Then I met Dr. Gray. He was really nice guy. He's exactly like what he is on the video. So if you guys want to ask me, how is Dr. Gray? You know he's country. But he's really sweet. And he's a really sweet guy. And he really listened to what I wanted. And I really appreciate that. What else? Then I met the anesthesiologist. He was actually really cute. He asked some questions about COVID-19, told me the risks, and then he told me his assistant would come in and hook me up. His assistant came in. They put the needle on my hand here. It's not swollen, like my hand, honestly, it's not swollen or anything like that where they put the needle in. It's like a really small little hole. So I got into the room, they told me to lay down on the bed. I laid onto the bed and he put this oxygen mask on me and he just told me to breathe in, breathe out. That's the last thing I remember. I was out after that. I woke up on my stomach, so I'm assuming that, I was on my butt and then they woke me up, and then I was awake, so they flipped me over. But I don't know, because from the time I was breathing in, the only thing I remember was waking up, laying on my stomach, being in so much pain. So, the person that supported me through this journey, I call him my slider. So I was sitting there crying for my slider. I was like, Slider. Well, I was saying his real name. I was like, Slider, where you at, Slider? And then I was telling the nurse I was in so much pain. And she was like, your ride's here. And I was like, did you tell them to bring my pain meds? And she's like, no. I was like, okay. The drive from the facility back, so like where I did my pre-op is not where my surgery was. So the surgery center is about 7 minutes from the hotel. So that's how I booked it. I booked my hotel based off of how far the pre-op, the actual main office is. When realistically, I should have booked it closer to the surgery center, but really it depends on what doctor you're going to, I guess. Well, actually no, because I've seen Dr. Mejia, Dr. Fasisi, I've seen Dr. Gray. I didn't see any of the other doctors though, so I'm guessing they operate out of a different MIA facility. Like I'll insert a picture. It's really cute. The inside of the facility. So yeah, when I woke up, I was in so much pain. The drive to the hotel was 20 minutes. It felt like an hour. I got to the hotel and I was super cold. And I wanted them to turn off the air, but it wasn't cooling enough for me. So I went to the bathroom. I turned on the hot water to make it like steam in here, so I can get a little bit warmer. Then finally, when I was able to get warm, I could go to sleep. I also, like, these bandages were on super tight, and when I loosened them, I noticed that I wasn't chattering as much. I didn't feel as cold. So I feel like that was a signal. My body was just telling me, like, hey, it's too tight. I have to stand up, y'all. I have to stand up. I feel like I'm leaking. Okay, so I loosened up my compressions and it was okay. I'll insert like the live that I did on Instagram somewhere, so that way you guys could really see like how day one was, because I tried to go on live for my Instagram followers so that way they could get a real look. But y'all, like, if anybody tells you that this shit doesn't hurt, if they tell you that, oh, it was a cakewalk, they're fucking lying. Excuse my language, but they're lying to you. And yes, everybody is different, but don't go in this thinking that, it's gonna be easy. Because I've had 2 C-sections, and I'm telling you guys right now, I would rather be in labor with triplets than to ever go through this again. Triplets. My pre-op appointment was pretty cool with Dr. Gray. He came in. Oh, I'm gonna stand up, you guys. Oh, let me see if I can pull this up. Okay. So my pre-op appointment with Dr. Gray was pretty cool. He came in, looked at my body. He was like, oh, this is exactly what I wanted you to look like. I asked him if my butt was going to get bigger. He was like, no, but everything else is going to get smaller, so it's going to make your butt look bigger. I mean, my butt already looks pretty huge. I'll insert a clip so you guys can see what I was looking like one day post-op. But, I'm not going to get discouraged, and it's not that I don't like my body or anything like that, so don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But I'm just going to trust the process and really just, watch how it takes its course. But I really like the fact that he listened to me. He also didn't put so much incisions in my back, and that made me really happy. Because I had upper and lower back lipo as well as arm lipo. So in total I had 4 incisions. 1 on my lower back, 1 on my upper back, 1 in my left arm, 1 in my right arm. Today I had my first pre-op massage with Steph. She had to open up my my incisions. And when she did, oh my gosh, the fluid was just leaking. Since she left, I've been leaking, but ever since after surgery, I was leaking a lot, I was leaking. Honestly, girls, I'm not a fan of pineapple juice, so I haven't really been drinking pineapple juice. I've been drinking a lot of water. because I don't know, like whenever I try to eat something sweet, it just doesn't sit right with me. I haven't taken any of my nausea medicine because, like, with the anesthesia, I could tell when it was still in my system because when I like breathed up, I was like, I can like taste it in my mouth. Um, so yeah, right now it's literally post-op day 1. I feel better than I felt yesterday. On a scale of 1 to 10, I feel like my pain is still at about a 7. Well, it's at a 7. Yesterday it was like at a 9. But it's a 7. I can't stand up straight that long. I have to stay kneeled over because otherwise I'll feel like I'm passing out, and I'm not trying to pass out. My hair is a hot mess. Don't really have the strength to actually fix my hair. And honestly, I'm really wishing that I had. I'm really wishing that I had a different hairstyle right about now. Because I couldn't even braid it up. Like, my arms are so sore. Yeah, that's basically post-op day 1.